sister-in. Guess who just happens to be my 8th cousin 3 times removed?
The guy who played Leroy on Fame? Oh, my bad. He's got at least 2 feet on me.
Now, I was fooling around on this genealogy website, and I found out that the very blood running through my veins is the same as Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. That's right. You know what that means, don't you?
The information highway is gridlock?
It means that I am descended from greatness, destined to be an activist. I'm picking up the torch of civil liberties and lighting the way for my oppressed peoples. That's y'all.
Well, Dwayne, you gonna lift us up all from your mama's basement. You the man.
Hold on. Frank's on. That old gas bag's the only thing standing between me and the lead sports anchor position.
And one final thought. To all my fans who have been so supportive over the last 20 years, I bid you farewell. You see, the aliens spoke to me through my navel last night, and this reporter's been chosen to mate with their queen. So until the next millennium, I'm coming, Queen Tulipai.
Poor guy. I hope he's all right. But, on the brighter side, I'm in there. I'm moving on up like George Jefferson. Say what? Say what? Sometimes in this life, you can feel all by yourself.
Check 1, 2.
But I have a partner, but I can't trust no one else. So don't isolate yourself when there's nobody around.
Oh, yeah.
I'll be back to take you then. What a true love is. Maybe one on one. Can't nobody break this bond. You're the one on one. Now we have a Good morning, boss, and it is a good morning.
Undip me, you dip. Just had to ship Frank off to the Sweet Dream Sanitarium, and trust me, it's not a very sweet place.
Anyway, Frank is gone. I'm here. Give me the job.
Flex, it's not my choice. The station manager wants to see some other people as well.
This is blatant racism. I'll have you know that I'm a close personal friend of a man who's distantly related to Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.
Stacy, love. Sorry I'm a few minutes late. But then again, I figured, who else you gonna interview?
Flex, you know Red Galloway from Channel 14.
Yeah.
What's up, man?
The man who exposed the use of steroids in figure skating.
Please. That wasn't news. That Romanian girl did a victory lap holding her coach over her head.
You know, Flex, envy green is such an ugly color on you. But then again, so is that shirt, bro.
If we're talking about clothes, shouldn't you return those shoes to the Bolorama?
Red, wait for me in my office, please. And by the way, sending me flowers, pretty transparent. Lucky for you, I like my butt kissed.
Stacy, I have paid my dues at this station. I shouldn't have to kiss your butt for this job. Although I'd be happy to visit it on my own free time.
Look, Flex, the higher-ups want someone who will go the extra mile to get the story.
You saying I have to audition?
Yes. You and Red have a week to come back with a hot story. Best one gets the job.
I should quit. I should do a lot of other things, too. Good day.
Girl, I know you got the part of Catherine. That toy color thing you did with your hair, girl, amazing. Girl, no, you're the amazing when you did it all with real hair.
Attention! I've made my decisions for Shakespeare night. The selected scenes from The Taming of the Shrew. If you didn't get the part you wanted, get used to it. That's showbiz. Oh, I got it. I got the part of Petruchio.
Look, Arnaz, you were the only guy who tried out.
Yeah, but that girl from the field hockey team was really good.
Congratulations, Brianna. You got the part of Catherine. Oh, really? No, it's cool. It's no big deal.
What the hell is not? I need to kiss you.
So I'm your understudy, which is almost worse than not getting a part. No, being an understudy is awesome. See, you get all the fun, while I get all the pressure. Who's the lucky one here? Thanks.
Come here.
I guess I'll see you guys later. Never mind.
It may not be, and it cannot be.
Let me entreat you. Wait, hold up. I mean, who talks like this? What does entreat you mean?
I think it means we kiss.
Understudy? Y'all call that acting? Spirit, if you're gonna be my understudy, you have to kiss with a little more feeling.
Yeah, so you're right. Come on, let's show her how we do it.
Go away. Oh, excuse me, Daddy. This is the close rehearsal.
Brianna, the only thing I want to see closed is your mouth.
Maybe we should rehearse in my house.
Yeah.
Nah, you know what? I'm all Shakespeare'd out. Y'all go without me.
Okay.
Oh, and Ernest, can you try to say your lines without spitting on people? Thank you.
Sweetie, I'm sorry if I embarrassed you. I'm just in a bad mood. They're making me audition for the lead sports anchor position. I shouldn't have to prove myself. I am more seasoned than a Jeffrey Dahmer dinner guest.
Same here. I mean, what's wrong with the world? They don't know who we be.
They know.
Black boys and black girl, I have been to the promised land.
Ooh, was Tupac there?
Did you know we have a Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard in this very town?
So does any town with more than 20 black people.
But my cousin needs a more substantial tribute. That's why I give you the Harbor Tunnel.
Makes sense. Harriet Tubman had a railroad.
Precisely. That's why I propose renaming said tunnel the Martin Luther King Jr. Tunnel of Enlightenment. I must leave now so as to hasten my mission. I will see you at the mountaintop.
Good luck, bro.
We shall overcome, dog. We shall overcome.
Ma'am, I don't care if he is gay. Those are not the kind of stories we do here at WYNX.
Who's gay? And how soon can we get on the air?
In case you haven't noticed, this is a news station, not Gossip Hour at Aunt Clara's Press and Weave.
Man, you can learn a lot of good stuff at a beauty salon. That's where I found out a certain New York shortstop has more illegitimate kids than Sean Kemp.
You don't have any standards, do you?
And you don't have any Emmys, do you?
No, but I have been Employee of the Month.
Yeah, it's red. Look, I don't want to hear that crap. Look, just get me something juicy on one of your buddies. Or my next report is going to read star college athlete exposed for illegally accepting money from alumni loses promise in NBA future. I know it's too long for a headline, Lou Grant. Just give me the information. Stacy.
What if I told you that Red was using sleazy tactics to get a story?
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Then I'd say the only job he's eligible for here is lead sports anchor.
Okay. I'll get low down and dirty. Hope this doesn't keep me out of heaven.
Spirit. Spirit. Girl, you know you hear me. What is all the whispering about? I'm saving my voice. It's a trick that stars do. Me, Celine, Diana will Miss Ross to you.
Look, what do you want?
I've rewritten the play.
But you can't rewrite Shakespeare. You're not even in the 10th grade.
Don't think of it as a rewrite. Think of it as a remix. I gave Big Willie Chase some flavor.
Look, I don't think this is a good idea.
Honey, your job is to understudy, not think. Now run along and pass those out. She's out of control. The girl has rewritten Shakespeare.
Did she cut the kiss? Oh, it's still in there. Oh, thank God.
Please take your marks for the beginning of rehearsal. Let's start with the wedding scene between Petruchio and Catherine. Inez and Brianna, are you ready?
Catherine, or should I say Special K? I'll buy you Versace and Prada new. So love me too, because this stuff needs a shrew.
I love you, boo. But I need a dance too. I know that I'm the finest in the nation. But I can't deal with all this hateration.
What was that?
I just made a few changes in the play. Just keeping it real.
Well, how about just keeping it Shakespeare?
You know, everything the man wrote wasn't gold. Was he a personal friend?
Is there anyone here who can explain Catherine's character and her motivation? The non-Tupac version.
Catherine's misunderstood. She's a strong woman, but everybody thinks she's just a bitter shrew. Actually, she's a sensitive soul who's always been second to her sister in her father's eyes.
It's obvious you fully understand Catherine's character. Spirit, you take over the role of Catherine. Brianna will be your understudy. That's how I keep it real.
Excuse me, Brianna will be who? My understudy. Now, run along, Miss Ross.
Okay, I heard Red say he was meeting his source here. We need to find a place to hide.
Hey, man, you letting out all the heat. Oh, man, I just got a page from Mama. She said that City Hall denied our petition. All right, so now we're either going to have a sit-in at the Harbor Tunnel, or I'm going to have to ride Mama through the doors of City Hall. Mama, my saddle.
Hey, man, that's Ishmael Porter, the All-American point guard from B-State.
All right, kid, what you got for me?
You should check up on the football team. Somehow most of them are failing academically, but the NCAA isn't finding out about it.
Ish, I could kiss you right now, man.
Hey, you can blackmail me into talking, but no kissing. I gotta draw the line somewhere. I'm sick of doing this. Why can't you get your own stories? I've got other things to worry about.
I'm sorry this is inconvenient for you. My next exclusive will be how Ishmael Porter pays all his mama's bills with no visible means of income.
And his headlines really are long. Hey, Ishmael.
Mama, call 50, might get jacked.
Be cool, man, be cool. Flex Washington, WYNX News, Flat App.
Damn, not you too. So how much did you hear? And what is it gonna cost me?
Hey, I'm not trying to blackmail you, man. But you've been accepting money for the alumni. This is huge. If this gets out, you can be in serious trouble.
What am I supposed to do? I'm in too deep. It's either go with the flow or Red will end my career before it starts. And I knew I should have gone to DeVry like my brother.
Look, just trust me, okay? I'll figure out a way to get away from Red, okay? I don't know what it is yet, but I'll find a way. All right? Hey, you up kind of late.
Can't sleep.
I can tell from that look on your face that you need me to do the Cosby thing. Come on, sit down, Theo.
I just can't believe Spirit will betray me. Stealing my part like that.
Now, did she steal it, or did your ego give it away? When Dr. Gilks called me tonight, she told me you had more attitude than Jennifer Lopez, but 1/3 the booty.
I was just trying to make the play better. Nobody understands me. It's tough being a diva.
Baby, I love you, but you're tripping.
Dad, whose side are you on?
Sweetie, you only get a handful of real friends in your life. Don't let your ego make you lose one. Okay? Do the right thing.
Good night, Daddy.
Good night, Theo. Don't let the dead bugs bite.
Ernest.
Oh, good thing you're here. You need to talk to Spirit. She's so nervous, I think she's gonna lose her stomach. And I have to kiss her. I'm good, but ain't that good.
Ooh, all right. I guess that's my cue. Is my tail properly placed between my legs?
Yeah.
I can't do this. Get out of my way. I'm bouncing. Spirit, you can do this. You know this part better than Dr. Gilks, and she used to date Shakespeare. I can't go out there with all those people looking at me. But you've done plays before? I was a munchkin named Liz and a tumbleweed in Oklahoma. I've never been a lead. Wait a minute. When did I start speaking to you? Spirit, I've been watching you rehearse. You're a great actress. I'm scared. Don't. I'll be right here in New Orleans if you need me. Go ahead, girl. Break a leg.
Come, sit on me.
Asses are made to bear, and so are you.
Women are made to bear, and so are you.
No such jade as you, if me you mean.
Alas, good Kate, I will not burden thee, for knowing thee to be but young and light.
Too light for such a swain as you to catch, and yet as heavy as my weight should be.
They're undefeated on the field, but Baltimore State's football team takes an academic beating, which, strangely enough, does not show up in any NCAA records. We'll see you guys on the sideline. If you can read the directions to the next game. This is Red Galloway, reminding you that if Red Galloway isn't on your TV, then your TV probably ain't really on.
And we're clear. Red, that was a fabulous audition.
Well, Red Galloway does not disappoint. Remember that when you're eating soup for one on Saturday night, baby. So what happened to Flip?
Well, if you mean Flex, I guess he's a no-show. Maybe he just isn't hungry.
Oh, no. Flex is hungry. In fact, he's hungry for some red pie. I got a little surprise for you. Red, you remember Ishmael Porter, don't you?
You don't know who you're dealing with, kid. You don't want this to get ugly.
Looked in the mirror lately? Too late.
And we're back in 5, 4, 3.
Good evening, Baltimore. This is Flex Washington, and tonight I'm joined by B-State's star point guard, Ishmael Porter. Ishmael, it's come to my attention that you've been involved in accepting money from B-State's Booster Club.
Yeah, I accepted money to help my family.
But you realize NCAA rules prohibit student athletes from accepting money.
I know that. And I was wrong. I got in over my head, and then someone started blackmailing me.
Oh, really? Would it be that man? The man known as Red Galloway?
He lied!
Then who did I witness blackmailing Ishmael in a dark, dank alley?
I would know, because I wasn't there.
Yeah, but I got a good friend and a man in the dumpster who could prove you wrong. So tell me, Ishmael, what made you come forward?
Well, you cornered me in that alley.
After that.
Well, it was one thing accepting money. But when Red had me dropping dime on my friends, it wasn't cool.
So what are you going to do now, Ishmael?
Well, maybe DeVry might be starting a basketball team.
Well, I wish you luck, Ishmael. This is Flex Washington saying, keep your noses clean, Baltimore, or I'll have to wipe them. Now that?
And we're clear.
Yo, you cannot do this to me. And I'm Red Galloway. I'm the one that...
You are leaving. Flex beat you, Red. Better luck next time.
You heard the lady. Get to stepping, and we're not validating your parking either.
Okay. I tell you what. You may not like what I do, but you'll never beat me to a story.
Or in bowling either. Why you in those shoes again? Hey, Ishmael, look, if you need me to say anything to the disciplinary committee, just let me know, man.
Hey, thanks, Flex. I feel like a weight's been lifted off my shoulders, and I can start over. By the way, for $50, I can tell you all about the athletic director. Oh, sorry. Force of habit.
Flex, congratulations. You are the new lead sports anchor. And we're going to run this story on Live at 5.
Well, I'm very pleased, and thanks for the opportunity, but I have to get back to you with my answer.
You are kidding, right?
Oh, you know it, baby! I'm the man, lead sports anchor. Hey, what happened to you, man?
Man, sit-ins ain't what they used to be. It was just me and my mama, and we both got hit by cars.
Cars in the Harvard Tunnel. What's next? Trains in the subway?
Man, a navigator took me out. But I'm afraid the Yugo that hit my mama didn't fare so well.
Look, at least you embraced the cause and you stuck to it. Your cousin would be proud of you.
Yes, he would. Although we didn't get the tunnel named after him. But you know that stretch of highway that runs along the middle institution?
Yeah.
Got they named after Mariah Carey.
I love you, Daddy.
Love you too, Netta.